Good day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mainstream Studio. It's your boy Apex and today we're going to be discussing and reviewing an anime called Yesterday wo Utatte or Sing Yesterday to Me. So bear in mind if you haven't watched yet, spoilers up ahead since I will be discussing the whole anime in a general perspective.
How long is a bit longer? This is a quote that caught my eye while watching this anime and made me realize that this anime is not like other every slice of life than slightly depressing anime. This anime revolves around the concept of time and how it keeps on going forward without stopping. The reason this caught my eye was because in real life we can also relate to this. Sure, we all say that each one of us has different perspectives on how long a bit longer is, but I have a feeling that Yesterday wo Utatte doesn't want to talk about how we define long as in numbers, but instead of how long are we going to stay in the same situation in life. I love this anime because besides of the amazing scenes and animation, love stories and generic slice of life stuff, it deals with an interesting concept on how we see time as in how we progress in life. The character arc of each characters, mainly Rikuo and Shinako, our main protagonists, is beautifully made in this anime. Both have their own problems. Rikuo's problems since the first episode in the anime, which is dealing on what to do next after university, and for Shinako how to move on after her first love passed away later in the series. On Rikuo's case, he is dealing with identity crisis and how he thinks that maybe he needs to wait a little bit of time and see where life goes without actually doing anything. He doesn't want to move on with life and have responsibilities to deal with, because he feels like he shouldn't bother to have a proper job, because why would he? But then he met Shinako, his longtime university friend and also his crush throughout his university. He saw that she has a proper job and is doing pretty decent in life. Meanwhile, he still works part-time in a convenience store. I personally think that when he first saw her living decently, a part of him wanted to do the same to catch up to her, but to confirm that, he confessed to see that if it was worth it to work harder and get a proper job and live life to the fullest. As he expected, he was shot down because she herself hasn't moved on from the fact that the first person that she loved passed away. She keeps thinking about her first love even though he passed away years ago. I'm not saying moving on is easy, but wanting to be loved by someone who is not here with us anymore and has passed away a long time ago is a bit selfish. Meanwhile, Haru is trying her best to be with Rikuo. Shinako is just keeping him in an indefinite state just for her convenience. I'll talk more about that later. Back to Rikuo. In the end, he decided to go and try to work at another job. At first, he worked at a gallery since he does photography as a hobby. But then he was transferred to another job in a photo studio where he was actually trained to be a professional photographer. He still wasn't sure that he should be a full-time photographer until his best friend Fukudo got married and asked him to be a photographer at her wedding. The moment he realized that his friend is not staying in the same position in life and moving on starting a family, it pushes him to go even further to also want to move on with life. One night they had a talk and Fukuda said something that also caught my eye. He said that maybe your reservation to Shinako is because that you don't feel confident on having a full job. The final push was when his co-worker said the title of this video, How Long is a Bit Longer. In the end, he took the full-time job. He took it because he wanted to feel good about something, to save him from the pressure of being in a relationship, to make him feel more confident in making decisions in life. And on this particular moment, to decide that if he should move on or do something about the relationship that he had with Shinako. Should they still be friends and even though she rejected them? Should they stop being friends? Should he keep on trying to make her his girlfriend? Because Shinako isn't like Haru. He needs to be the one that take action and do something about the relationship. And at this point, Riko and Shinako are still friends with no definite statement of what they are. Everything is at a stalemate as though after all this time nothing happened. But in the end, he settled things with Shinako one night and finally made the final push that led them to finally be a couple. He told Haru to stop waiting on him because he had decided to do something with Shinako. Shinako's colleague also made her realize that she should move on and stop lingering in the past. She already has someone that loves her and is still alive and well. Why should you still want to be loved by someone who is already gone? They finally moved on with life, and after overtaking and overcomplicating stuff in their relationship, they decided to go on dates. After a while, they decided being together wasn't the right choice. They started dating just as a stepping stone to move on in life, and this is fine as long as you don't keep staying on the same state in life without doing anything and just thinking and overcomplicating stuff. As for the other characters like Haru or Ro, they're opposites to Riko and Shinako. They love them, and even though gets rejected, ignored, and not being taken seriously, they keep moving forward. Ro wanted to be an adult so that Shinako can view him more than just some kid, and Haru keeps moving forward in life even though she keeps getting ignored by Rikuo. Haru doesn't know what the future holds. She's a high school dropout and working at a cafe. It doesn't seem like it bothers Haru though. She's just enjoying the moment and keeps on moving forward in life even though she doesn't have future plans. But she's not stuck in the same state like Rikuo or Shinako. She just does anything without overcomplicating things. And even after seeing that she lost to Shinako and heartbroken, she keeps on going. In conclusion, this anime tells us that time keeps ticking. In life, you can be sad, angry, stressed, and be in other states of emotion that I can't mention. But we have to keep on moving forward because time is not going to stop and wait for us. No matter how much we wanted it to stop or slow down, it keeps moving forward. It's okay for us to take a break in life once in a while, but we shouldn't be staying in the same state without doing anything for too long. Even though you're afraid of what is up ahead and wanting to stay a bit longer, well, how long is a bit longer? Because if you don't have an answer, then you should just move on with life and stop waiting for nothing.
So anyways guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Once again, all of this is based on my opinion and how I relate to life. I will like to tell the stories in my life that is somehow like this anime and other animes, but that's for the future. And for now, this is what I'm going to be doing, like, you know, changing the gears up. I'll probably upload Tuesday's videos and also Wednesday. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. And once again, if you have something that you don't like or you disagree or something in general you just want to talk about, like I said in the beginning, just comment down below. And if you're watching this video, well, somehow you come across it on YouTube, well, thank you for watching. Anyways, consider subscribing. It's your boy Apex and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Yeah.